Welcome to the Daily Prophetic Word. And the Daily Prophetic Word for Monday, the 20th of April 2020 is 144,000 harvest workers. But before we go there, brothers and sisters, please consider to invest in your future and support us so that the safe havens, the holy places can be established. It will also benefit yourself in the future. When the Antichrist is strong and you have to run away from your places, then you are looking for some safe haven that you can turn to. And because you have supported us and helped us financially to bring forth the holy places and the safe havens, then you will have a place in your neighborhood where you can turn to. So please support us and help us in all the ways possible, so that these holy places will be established. It's an investment in your future. And, of course, when you sow into the ministry, you sow into kingdom purposes only, because Triple Grace is focusing on the kingdom alone, outside of the world and outside of Babylon. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Take part in the challenge of God, or send a donation to PayPal or Patreon. Links are in the comment boxes. We appreciate anything and all your help. Please come forth and support the end-time movement of the Lord. It's your time to shine as never before. Let us return to the daily prophetic word. 144,000 harvest workers. I am raising 144,000 harvest workers from both sides. 144,000 male and 144,000 female, to establish my holy places in the nations. They will seek my lost sheep and will bring in the harvest. In 144,000 holy places, my revival will take place, and my presence will manifest every day. There I will walk in the midst of my true sons and daughters, on a new level of a family relationship. 144,000 harvest workers. Are you called as my firstborn to the kingdom? Are you part of my end-time apostles that are coming forth for such a time as this? Are you willing to return to my heavenly kingdom? Come out of the world and the churches to experience my glory and power in the rest places that my faithful servants will establish right now on all continents for my glory. 144,000 harvest workers. My chosen vessels have placed the helmet of salvation on their head and the sword of the Spirit in their right hand, to take my battle to the gates and to defeat the enemy on all territories. I have chosen them as Esther's, my royal priesthood, and my true sons and daughters, to bring heaven down onto the earth, and to show the world my principles of love, mercy, and compassion. Are you one of my 144,000 special warriors? And this was a daily prophetic word given by the Holy Spirit for Monday, the 20th of April, 2020. 144,000 harvest workers. Brothers and sisters, have you seen the video we produced yesterday about the 144,000? If not, then please watch it. It will give you insight of what is happening with the 144,000 right now and when they will appear. There is a special feast of the Lord for these 144,000 in relation to what happened in the book of Acts, and in relation to coming down of the Holy Spirit. And it is not Shavuot. Brothers and sisters, come forth, sow into the ministry. The links are in the comment box. Help us to come forth and to establish the holy places in the nation. Alone we cannot make it. We need your help. We need your financial help to bring the end-time movement and the heavenly concept forth onto this earth. Wherever you are, talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, spread the word, and come together and invest in your future. Have you seen our video about that, investing in your future? kingdom purposes. There you should go and have a look. No matter how the situation is right now, we know that you are still continuing to donate to your worldly churches. You still continue to donate to worldly things. You have to shift, brothers and sisters, from the worldly to the kingdom purposes only. So help us in establishing heavenly places here on earth. You will not only donate for kingdom purposes, but you will also invest in your future, because safe havens will be established where you will find a place of safety and rest in time of great distress. And that will come. We know. You have read the book of Revelation. You know it's getting worse and worse. Why not helping now to establish safe havens where you can find help in time when you have to run away from Antichrist, or when disasters will come, earthquakes or famine or anything, all what is described in the book of Revelation. Then you will have a place where you can turn to, where you will find support between true sons and daughters of the Most High. But this will not be there if you are not helping now and if you are not coming forth to support. Brothers and sisters, thank you for all your help, that you take part in the challenge of God, that you donate and sow into the ministry through PayPal and Patreon, or even that you are called as one of the firstborn to the kingdom. Also that link is in the first pinned comment. Become a firstborn. Walk as an apostle of the Lord in these end times. A few positions are still there. Take one. Take your mantle right now in your position and walk with us and establish with us together the holy places on all continents. I love you all so dearly, brothers and sisters, and I know that you will come and join and you will walk together that righteous and narrow path towards the rapture, towards Mount Zion, where we will be raptured into paradise because our names will be written in heaven, because we focus on the kingdom of heaven alone. Thank you, brothers and sisters, and I hope I will see you again tomorrow for the next video. Maranatha.